Hello everyone, I'm here today with Upfront Septic to shed some light on the topic of septic tanks. If you grew up in the city or are new to home ownership, you may not know much about septic tanks. A septic tank is required when a home is built outside the reach of a city sewage system. Many homes, even in suburban areas, still use septic tanks. A septic tank is an underground vessel that connects to your home's wastewater system. It is a large vessel that filters, stores, breaks down, and disperses waste. However, the rate at which the waste is broken down often cannot keep up with the rate of waste being added. For this reason, septic tanks need to be emptied every few years to avoid reaching capacity and overflowing. This begs the question, how big is a septic tank? While this may sound like a simple question, the answer isn't so straightforward. Septic tanks vary in size based on the expected amount of waste produced. For household septic systems, this is measured based on the number of bedrooms. In Washington state, currently all septic systems are required to be at least 900 gallons. However, this law is being updated in April 2025 to require 1,000 gallons for all homes with less than 4 bedrooms. For every bedroom past 4, an extra 250 gallons will be required by law. This is in line with most other states. A vast majority of septic tanks across the U.S. are between 1,000 and 2,000 gallons. Given these large capacities, these tanks are physically quite big. A 1,000-gallon tank is usually about 8 feet long, 5 feet wide, and 5 feet tall. Larger tanks usually expand in the length direction, so you could expect to see some tanks 12 feet long or more. Because these tanks are quite large and are usually built for homes with accompanying land, a large hole in the yard is dug for installation and they are buried underground with only a small lid remaining above ground for access. If your home has a septic system, it is extremely important to do regular maintenance. An overflowing tank can cause sewage backups into the home and into the yard, which are obviously gross and unfortunate to clean up. To avoid this, it is recommended that a septic tank be emptied every 3 to 5 years. Be sure to keep track of when your tank was last emptied. If you think it's time for your septic tank to be pumped, or you've been unfortunate enough to experience a septic overflow, call Upfront Septic. Upfront Septic services homes across Western Washington and can handle any septic issues you may have. For more information, visit upfrontseptic.com. Thank you.